It's more than just a number. It's actual 1 million people.
The chair of emergency medicine at Long Island Jewish Forest Hills says everyone in healthcare knew this number was coming, but still Dr. Teresa Amato says it's very surreal to hear the actual number just released. 1,005,785 confirmed COVID cases in New York State, with 30,337 COVID deaths. And Dr. Amato is predicting January will be the toughest month this country has seen so far because of the holidays, colder weather, and more people indoors.
I can personally tell you I've taken care of a number of patients who do report they had gathered either on Christmas or at Thanksgiving. And right within that time period that, right around the 7 to 10 days came down with COVID that they had gotten from gathering with families. Understandable.
Governor Cuomo again is warning New Yorkers not to let COVID fatigue get the best of us. The state is working around the clock with the medical community to not only ensure vaccines are distributed as quickly and efficiently as possible, but to also continue growing bed capacity so hospitals do not become overwhelmed.
As we start rolling out these vaccines, that is really the light at the end of the tunnel. We're trying to get to where we can vaccinate 70 to 90% of the population. And that's where you're going to see, COVID really get beaten down.
But until then, masks, social distancing, and avoiding large gatherings. And again, patience. It's a marathon, not a sprint, as the doctor says.
In 1918, was the flu. That seemed like it took about 2 full years for people to feel more comfortable. So there's the science and then there's the emotion. So I think even when we get to the point where, we know from science we can start putting the mask away and coming together, I think emotionally it's going to take us some time, too, to get back to the new normal.
And encouraging news, a bit of encouraging news. The current hospitalization rate is less than half of what it was in April. And there was even a slight dip in hospitalizations from Friday to yesterday. We are live in Kips Bay. McGee Hickey, Pix 11 News. Back to you, Kyle.